Hey, hello, everybody. It's Mike and Denise. Hey, we are outside connecting with you guys in your lunch hour. Salad to eat today. But we have our hats, our sunglasses. You know why? Because like the biggest weekend is happening this weekend. Let me spin you around so you can see where I am. I'm at the Ocala Downtown Market, right in the middle of downtown Ocala. And I think we have super fast internet speed too. I don't know what we went. This has five. Well, I had 5G plus. It's not on the plus anymore. We want to alert you guys because there's a deadline of noon tomorrow in 23 minutes or whatever it is to sign up for our Plants to Table annual dinner. So, the table dinner is and how you can get tickets. You have to sign up because we have two events this weekend. Saturday is here in Ocala Downtown Market. So, we spin you around. You can see what's going on here. Okay, is here at Ocala Downtown Market, Ocala Veg Fest, which is a free event. Saturday event first. It's not here in Ocala Downtown Market.
No. It's in
Down between Ocala and Gainesville. So we are broadcasting this out right now to both Ocala and Gainesville. In Ocala or Gainesville, comment below. Let us know where you're coming from. Give us a thumbs up. So some friends, so they know about this dinner that we have on Saturday because it's once a year, one single time a year. Denise, why is it? I mean, what's so special that we can only have it once a year, and what makes it special? Why would someone want to show up to it?
All organic farm. We have to grow the food, and it takes a lot of work to do it once a year.
And actually, Farmer Kevin grows the food. It's in situ, like the Crohn's Cradle Conserve. It's called Plants to Table. If you look above right here area, right there. See, I'm touching it. That's the logo right there. Plants to Table, plantstotable.org. PLANTS, the number 2, table.org. Click on the Citra event. It's a fundraiser. If you're wondering, why does this cost $70? Well, a couple reasons. I've seen that on social media. Why $70? Couple reasons. First of all, it is a fundraiser for that's our nonprofit. If you want to know what a plantbaseddiet.org does, then go to right. There's more than a few things on our website. Okay, if you think we're doing nothing, go check it out. I highly recommend. Just navigate and explore that website. Second of all, not only is it a fundraiser, but it's also like the most health optimizing, forward-thinking anybody has ever seen in this area, actually. And you cannot get it at any local restaurant. We wish you could. The future. That's what I would say. I know what the future looks like. The future is one where, of course, but more than that, people are taking control of their own health, meaning they are not sick with all constant pharmaceutical medications all the time, which have all kinds of negative stuff. We know I'm 53, Denise is 52. We know that once you get over 50, everybody's sick. You, on average, die at 75. Now, we don't want to see that. We want to have fun. We're traveling all the time. We know. Now, why? It's because we eat the actual food. Now, what is that actual food? You're going to get that here, right? Fully organic, like Denise said. You use regenerative practices on the farm, which they kept. Why it's organic? Why it's regenerative? What does that mean? These are buzzwords. What's local? Local, regenerative, even if it's not associated with vegan, right? But in this case, it's associated with vegan. The only thing that they don't do that's vegan and bees, and we're not going to get into that at our event. Okay, we don't do that at our event. Kevin knows that. But they do regenerative, and they do have some animals on the farm which we don't see, but they don't use them for their products. Okay, they're not used that way. So that's the questions you have about regenerative when you're there. Now, what else? We know people have issues with. This event is totally 100% gluten free. So if you look down at the description below in the care, you'll see 100% organic, 100% regenerative, 100% gluten free, 100% plant based, 100%. What's the last one? Certified healthy vegan food. Denise, do you remember all the points that we have through our nonprofit? Because not all plant foods are the same. Not all vegan foods are the same. Many plant and vegan foods are just food-like products that actually harm you, believe it or not. I say that, but they do. So what is actually healthy, Denise? What is it?
Well, like meet our certified healthy vegan food standards. It has to have actual plant fiber, no added salt, no added refined sugar, and no alcohol added.
That's right, and no animal products. So all that plus fully organic, fully gluten-free. If you know for now down below, because it doesn't exist, we know this, okay? Even the healthiest restaurant in the world we work with, the fully gluten-free menu. We're going to have it here, and we're going to, oh, by the way, another factor in the food to you, the actual food to your body that heals and keeps you in balance is locally, like we're going to do, and picking it and eating it right after. So I talked to Farmer Kevin. He's going to have all this food picked late Friday and early Saturday, and then we're eating it Saturday at 3:30 p.m. And actually check the schedule and the event so you know when we're actually eating. But that
doesn't get any fresher than that. And is the menu published on Eventbrite, Mike?
Yes, it's in the description. Check the video preview of the actual farm. Go into the Eventbrite, and it's at plants, or just go to APPETIZERS.info. It's the very first one at the top, and scroll down. You'll see the video. And I think so. Yeah, actually, if you see Gardener's Pie in there, we changed. Or sorry, because Kevin's not fully plant-based. Farmer Kevin's not, but he is a massive supporter of what we're doing. Okay, so nobody's doing the kind of growing that they're doing, and the quality. Okay, let's just say two things. Number one, shepherd's pie, gardener's pie. He's all good with that. I talked to him already. The other thing is we got some of our lunch the other day, and we get salads all the time. We get organic salads all the time. We get the fresh date, so like they had just dropped it off the truck that day at the grocery store where we get it, right? But what would you say that we got from Crohn's Cradle Conserve yesterday compared to the stuff that we get like in
delicious? It was huge and moist. It barely even needed salad dressing.
Can you imagine that? I can't even. Most people can't even imagine it. And yeah, you told me. I told this to Farmer Kevin. It was twice as good as the hand-picked stuff that we get on a daily basis. So that's something like that. You got to come on out to this event. And if you, by the way, if $70, if you can't afford it, have a donate link up on top. Just give us whatever you can if you can afford something. If you can't, we understand too. Veg Fest on Sunday. That's why all of our events that are festivals are completely free, because we rely on people to help us out through our volunteer work, because we don't get paid. We just volunteer, and we're hoping to spread the word. Deliver the future today, right?
Yeah. So don't bring your dogs to Kevin's farm.
Oh yeah.
Dogs on farms.
According to state of Florida agriculture regulations, not ours.
Bring hats and sunglasses. And
yes.
Maybe some LED table lights in case we want to stay after sun.
The event is from 3:30 to 6:30. We're going to make sure the kitchen has all the food timed correctly. That's not going to happen this year. And sunset is at 6:30. You get to see the sunset from dinner. And yeah, if you want to see the light with you, and you may even need an umbrella before that, because it's bright in the afternoon. You know, it's really bright.
Stray cats there if you want to bring cat treats for your kids to play with.
Okay, yeah. Plants a whole other discussion about cats being obligate carnivores, which I don't think that they are, but that discussion on Saturday. If you want to join us, we'll talk about it there.
Yeah.
All right, let's do another loop. In case you got downtown market, this is the site of, for 5 years in a row, Ocala. We've gone nonstop 5. This is the 5th year in a row we've been here. We got our giant video wall on Sunday. Below, you see it says plantbasedevents.info. The second event, number 2, from the top, the calendar that you'll go to is Ocala Veg Fest. If you RSVP to Ocala Veg Fest event, then you'll get emailed a list of all the vendors that are going to be there and all of the speaks, biographies, all the stuff, like the whole thing. All you got to do is sign up. That's what that email is.
Wellness will be here with Tiffany. She usually has juice and some food.
Yeah, and Tiffany's been a single year, okay?
Yeah,
This is not possible without all the volunteer help that we get. And if I could pick out one person in Ocala, Tiffany, and you're gonna wait, like Denise said, she said on Sunday.
Bambi's Organic Cafe signed up.
Yep.
And I think we have 5 vendors.
Yes, yeah, and we're going to go through now because the market has some food vendors here, but they're not fully here actually on Sunday. They're going to be moving.
I think the coffee truck will be open.
Oh, probably the coffee container down there. That's what it is. They have been open, I think, every year that we've been here. All the other 4 years, milks in their coffees on Sunday for us. So we're really thankful for that.
There's artist vendors that have soaps.
Okay.
Natural products.
And also something we've never so much is the train that came down to the middle of downtown. It actually drives on First Avenue. A train, it was like a coal burning train. You know, it kept getting louder and louder. I'm like, what's going on? Then next thing you know,
it didn't burn coal, it's diesel.
It's pulling. Well, some of the cars, there were some tankers, like you pointed out. There was also some coal cars on that.
Pretty cool.
Okay, yes. That's how I showed you how little I know about trains. All right, so get anything out of this video. Remember, buy your tickets for tomorrow because ticket sales close down at noon. Buy your tickets before noon Friday. I know the event's not till Saturday, but we can't take any walk-ins. We cannot take any walk. Farmer Kevin needs to know how much to cook, and him and his wife are going to be out there. And by the way, they're going to announce, as brought out to the dinner, they are going to announce what it is, how they grew it, I guess where they, about the plants, because they know all these plants. They've been growing them at the farm, right? Mm-hmm. It's a fan experience that you cannot get anywhere else. Forget the fact that it's the healthiest food you've ever had, and most delicious. Sometimes people say, "Oh, it's healthy. It's going to be gross," right? Like Denise already told you how good the salad is. It's twice you can get anywhere else. Okay, so you got to do that. Oh, what else? Dr. Will Tuttle and Matt. So you'll get to ask him questions, personal questions. He'll give a talk at the event on Saturday. This is in addition about earlier, also, right?
We'll have books and Madeline's artwork out as well on the table.
Yeah.
And speaking live on the video wall on Sunday.
I haven't mentioned any, not yet. I guess we'll get into that on a video tomorrow. Maybe we'll try to make a video right before the deadline tomorrow, if we can, because that's it. I'm telling you, after noon tomorrow, you're gonna say, Mike, when's the next one? No, and then you might forget about it again. Just do it. You're gonna meet like-minded people. This is not sickness, right? The future is not a downward spiral of bad health. The future is. Actually, I'll give you the secret because I'm going to talk about it on Sunday. 150. I'm 150. It's not about the quantity as much as it is the quality. And the way you get that is the actual living that is grown. And you've got to learn about your local farmers, right? This is where you're going to get it. Unless you're going to go out there and do all the work themselves. Nobody, right? No. Oh, you got to get back to the office. We don't have time to farm our plants. We got other work to do, right? That's it. So hope to see you guys on Saturday. It's gonna be a lot of fun. This whole weekend is fun. It's a whole in Ocala. So we're very much looking forward to it. And we hope to see you guys